Hello traders, so welcome back to our YouTube channel. In this video we are going to take a trade and I will explain you in detail about the setup and the strategy so that you can apply the same while trading. So without wasting any time, let's get started. This is Euro US dollar chart as you can see, and I'm analyzing 1 minute candlestick chart. We are going to take a 5-minute trade because this is basically our strategy. So as you can see right now, market is kind of a ranging. As you can see, it looks like a ranging market, but if you look carefully on the highs and the lows, this is the high and this is the low, and this is the lower high, which means that on this chart only this is a downtrend situation. So what we are going to do, we are going to take the trade according to the downtrend market. So first of all, I will start by drawing the horizontal levels because they are really important, and this is our resistance zone. Let's remove this because this is the range. So this is the resistance and this is the support. Right now market is moving in between. I am expecting that the market will break it in the downward direction because for me the trend here on this chart only, it's downtrend. It is, the price action is suggesting that it's a downtrend market, but let's see what is going to happen and how the market will react in the future. Right now the situation, it's very clear, market is consolidated and we can expect a breakout, and if we got a clear breakout we can surely go for a trade without waiting for the retest because this is a consolidation phase and we can take the trade in this case. But avoid taking a ranging market trade here. Like if you are expecting a reversal from here, I will advise you not to take a reversal trade because it might be the case that market will break it in the upward direction. So you have to wait for a clear breakout in such situation, and we are going to do the same. I am in the favor of market falling down in the downward direction and breaking this very support level, but let's see how the market will react. But I am in the favor of market falling down, so let's wait for the market to break it in the either direction and then we are going to take the trade if the price action, the confirmations are in our favor according to our strategy. So let's wait. It's going to take some time. I will fast forward this video to save some time, so let's wait. So we get a clear breakout. I placed a 5-minute trade in the upward direction. The market broke the extreme level of resistance and that's why I took this trade. Now let's wait for the result, and after the result I will explain you why I didn't took the breakout here and why I waited for why I didn't took the reversal here, but I took the last, and this is the breakout. So let's wait for the result, and after the result I will explain you both these setups in detail. So let's wait. So we have lost the trade. As you can see, it was a very close call and the result is that we have lost this trade. Now let's get back to the result because this is part of the game, we can't change it. So when I started this trading session, market was somewhere around here. So in my mind, and I analyzed the chart also, which stated that the trend on this scale was downtrend, because this was the high, this was the low, and this was the lower high, because at that time market was here. So this was the lower high swing, and I was expecting that market will going to fall down, and that's why I was in the favor of that market will fall down in the future, but it didn't happen. But I pointed out clearly that once there is a breakout, market will going to continue that trend, and I'm going to take the trade without waiting for the retest. The same thing happened here, but I didn't take the trade here. Although it was a clear breakout, the candlestick was also there. There were two reasons why I didn't took the trade here. The first reason is that the presence of extreme level of resistance. You can see this is an extreme level of resistance, and we all know that they are really strong, and that's why as this candle closes very near to this resistance level, I didn't took the trade. So this was the most important reason. The second reason was that this is, you can see it's an impulsive candle, and it was really strong. It was a big candle, and the move which I was expecting was covered up on this candle only, because if this candle was somewhere around here, then market will continue to go up for the next 2 or 3 or maybe 5 minutes, and then we have the opportunity to take the trade. But it didn't happen, so I didn't took the trade here. The second thing which I could have done here is that to take a reversal trade from this extreme level of resistance, because this is very strong and we can expect a reversal. And we also found some candlestick pattern. You can see the market was weak here. This was the confirmation, but still I didn't place the trade. The reason being the presence of the previous same level. So this was the resistance previously. Now we can say that this can work as the support. As you can see, there is not much gap, or we don't have that room for the market, so that market can move for the next 5 minutes. I avoid taking that trade. So as you can see, previously I was in the favor of market falling down because it was looking like a downtrend to me. But after sometimes, if we look carefully here, it is clearly moving into the upward move, which means that the trend has changed into uptrend. So what I did here, I waited for the market to break in the upward direction. You can see this was the previous resistance, and I saw that there is a whole number level, so I included the whole number as well. So this was the extreme level of resistance. Now extreme levels are so strong, they can reverse the market, but once there is a breakout, you can expect that the market will continue to go in that direction, and you can see it is going in the upward direction after the retracement. The reason why I didn't wait it for the retest here is because of this consolidation. If you look carefully, this is a consolidation phase. You can see market was stuck in between. This was the breakout, and if you look carefully on this candle only, let me show you in the 5 second. This was the breakout. So it was an impulsive breakout, and for me it was a clear breakout, and I was expecting that market will not going to retest it. Why? Because market was previously consolidated, it was in the pressure, and the breakout happened on an extreme level of resistance, which is really strong. So I was expecting that there must be so many buyers which are ready to move the market. But as you can see, we can't predict, we can't anticipate the market 100% of the time, and that's what happened here. Market did reversed, and you can see now it is moving in the upward direction. Although doing everything in our control, like everything was good, our analysis was correct, but the entry makes us lose this trade, and this is just part of the game. You can't do anything about it. Sometimes what happens is, if someone will say that I should be waiting for the retest here, you will find so many cases in which market was consolidated, and after the breakout it didn't retrace back, but the impulsive moves take all the part, and the market moves like crazy. Like, let me show you some examples so that you can understand what I'm saying. Let's find out. Okay, yeah, so this is an extreme level. You can see this is an extreme level of support here. Yes, let me include this one as well. So will make the whole area. So this is an extreme level of support. Market broke here, and after that it fall down. If we have placed our trade somewhere around here, it was a winning trade. And in some cases I have seen, like here you can see, this is the extreme level of resistance. Although there was no consolidation, the after like the breakout, you can see the market moves continuously in the upward direction, and we could have missed that trading opportunity. Let me show you more example. Like here, this is actually a perfect example. So this is extreme level of support. This is the breakout. After that, market falls continuously, very strongly, very sharply. These levels are so strong, and you can see here as well that market was consolidated for some time. And in this case, you will see that the consolidation phase was even smaller. In our case, it was a little bit longer, but still market retraces back, because it is not easy to understand how the market will behave. The thing you can do is to stick with the strategy, and just you don't have to worry about the result. Just work on the setup, work on your strategy, and that's all you can do. This is what is in your hand. The result is not in your hand, so you don't have to worry about it. Just take action which you think are correct, and I did the same, but we have lost the trade. So this is something that we can't change, but we have to go with along with it. So with this note, I will finish this video, hoping that you have understand the concept why I didn't place a breakout trade here, because of the presence of this extreme level of resistance, but I took a breakout trade here because the resistance is being broken, and I didn't wait it for the retest because market was consolidated and the breakout was also from an extreme level of resistance. So thanks for watching. If you have any doubt, you can ask me in the comment section. We'll try to answer you as soon as possible. Till then, keep trading, keep working hard. Good day.